memories of any other life except here in the U.S. In the land of McDonald's, the land of Happy Meals, the land of quote-unquote opportunity, the land of dreams. But where is my dream? What is going on with my dream?
We're holding a rally to pressure Senator Feinstein to become a champion for the Federal Dream Act, which would give a legal pathway for students that have been here undocumented. They were brought here as children, and they're going to college or they graduated from high schools, and we want her to go ahead and be a champion for it in the Senate.
That's what I learned in this country. I am graduating on Saturday from Santa Clara University. Where are our dreams? Give us our dreams. Obama talks so much about the right to education, but where is our right?
You have no dreams in this country!
The DREAM Act would give undocumented students who entered the U.S. before the age of 16 and who graduated from U.S. high schools a path towards legalization after completing one of two provisions, either 2 years of higher education or 2 years in the armed forces.
Now! DREAM Act now! DREAM Act now! DREAM Act now!
I feel with the Federal Dream Act, not only would I be able to exercise my degree, but I will also be more open in pushing for immigration reform. I see the Dream Act as a first step in comprehensive immigration reform. If we can get this, then we can get all these students, all this movement together and push for something broader so that we can help people achieve immigration reform. And I think this would be a great tool, empowering students to fight for immigration reform.
Education on deportation! Education on deportation!
I know that right behind me there's a lot more students who are going to need the DREAM Act, that there's a lot more students who have dreams and who desire a better future, not just for themselves, but for their families and their communities, and for the country as a whole. So our main dream is to make this country successful, because this is the country that we grew up in and this is the country that we know as home.
To be a true American is unattainable for those who are forced to live in the shadows. Do you see it? Mira, ahí está, the revolving door that spins us in and out of this country. Our dreams are still spinning in that door. The dreams of escaping the nightmare and the dream to provide a better day for our children.
As a standalone bill, it's been introduced since March 26, 2009, and it's just been kind of sitting there pushed back by politics of both healthcare reform, immigration reform, everything's just kind of putting it on the back burner. You can call Senator Feinstein at her office, both here, and they can call at the LA office or the Washington office.
We got through LA. So we're going to go ahead and call the LA number, and the LA number is 310-914-7300.
Hi, I'm calling for Senator Feinstein. Needs to hear our voices. Please call her. I wanted to tell her to champion Senate Bill 729, otherwise known as the DREAM Act, as a standalone bill, so that undocumented youths brought to the U.S. through no faults of their own can have a path towards legalization. Thank you.
We want DREAM Act now!
We are the students too! A little bit louder, three! I still can't hear you! We want DREAM Act now!
All these students here that are graduating from high school or attending college or graduating from universities, they were brought here from a very young age, and they're pretty much Americans. We're faced with an economic crisis right now where we have to be more competitive in America in order to keep up. And if you're educating students here that have college degrees in the fields that are in demand, like engineering or biotechnology or nursing, and you don't let them work in that field, you're only handicapping yourself. We're an asset to the United States. We are Americans, and we'd like to be recognized as such.